Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Atlanta United and they take on Ghent.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. It's a little off beam, timing and connection not quite right.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate. Just to give...
They could be in here, Stuart. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
That's a good ball. Should score here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the ball comes in. Put his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. Otamendi. Miranchuk. Oh, good ball in behind. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And served through on a plate here. Fearless block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Daizen Maeda. Miguel Almiron. Miranchuk. And a change in possession. Daizen Maeda. Great chance here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Off we go again, the second half begins. Closed it down well. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, no way through there.
Maxence Lacroix. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, that's not going to cut it. This could get interesting. And that's not a bad save at all. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. But no booking this time.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
To make it 3-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And away we go again, 3-0 now. Half an hour left for play. Getting closer. Well, now they could spring the trap. Lots of room for them now. A chance to get in behind here. Denied, but a real scramble now. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Fans, a reminder, this stadium is
Setting up the chance.
Please refrain from any use of language.
Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
That, I think, was a big chance.
And the forward progress continues. Could be setting something now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Good work, they've got it back. That's a good ball. And they've been given a free kick for that. The sub about to come on. Good pass, good chance. A miscue in the final third there.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Acres of green grass to roam into. And it must be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Tavares. Now, what can they do from here? Ball lost and the chance gone. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Something could be on with this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Luis Travis. Pavlovic. Ozuni. Lovely setup to take the lead. And there it is. 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Untidy in possession there. Trying to force a mistake. The pass played through perfectly. And the cross comes in. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Noah Okafor. Over the top and in on goal. Put me all square here. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Decent looking attack, this. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Daniel James. Setting up the chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Making decent progress here. Big chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Need to be better with the ball. What a chance here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so the second half kicks off. Nicely played through. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Over it comes. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Pavlovic. And that's that. The flag's up. Making a change here. Could take things forward a notch here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Served through on a plate here. And it's there! He's put that one away very nicely indeed. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Amiri. Pavlovic. Simakan. Spence. Mohamed Simakan.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. A chance now for a quick transition. Good work, they've got it back.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Well, this is getting the fans interested now. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, yes, it's a ripper! There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Johnson. Jonathan Klaus. Okafor. Travis. Having a try. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Now here comes a change. James. They could get caught out on the break here. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Lovely weighted pass. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Effective piece of pressing. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And he has options available. Takes it on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Francisco Conceição. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? That's a nice-looking ball. Can he finish here? Timothy Weah. Is this the equaliser? Francisco Conceição. On the ball, Chukwueze. Impressive build-up. But nothing comes of it. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Francisco Conceição. Fabian Reze. Threaded pass from Conceição. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
That's not a bad ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. In position. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Manuel Ugarte. Carvalho. Trying to tee it up. Well, winning back possession. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Teams back in position, second half underway. João Carvalho. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, they just need to find that.
Real chance. And
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Lang. João Carvalho here. Productive pass. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Who can he pick out? Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chukwueze. Chance to finish. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Ugarte. In possession, João Carvalho. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Beautiful pass. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Teammates available. They could level it. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So underway again at 2-2. Camara. On to Bellingham. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Can he deliver? And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does, and at this point you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, look at this lovely delivery from the corner. And with all that space, he just nods it past the keeper without even breaking a sweat. It's a confident finish.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Benjamin Šeško. Can they get themselves level? A fine reading of the situation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Hertha unable to hang on to the ball. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Good distribution. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
And finding their flow. Can he put it away? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Well, he almost headed it in. Eric. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he do it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And with Fernandes. Attacking with vigour. And this could be threatening. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Gudmundsson. Now with McKennie. Albert Gudmundsson. Evander. Kevin Denki. Decent position. Loftus Cheek. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And with Fernandes. What can they do from here? And a good challenge to bring that attack. Loftus Cheek. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. McKennie. Oh, the challenge was spot on. That is that for the first half here. And away we go. The first half of this game. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Alvas Powell. Gudmundsson. Chidera Ejuke. Powell. Evander. Oh, nice ball. And a clever piece of defending. Weston McKennie. Crossing possibilities. Corner given. And short it is. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And he's fired over the corner. Now Fernandes. Anthony Elanga. Well read to put an end to that attack. Alvas Powell. Evander. And it's with McKennie. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. A very effective challenge put in.
To meet your group.
Fernandes on the ball. Can they kickstart a comeback? Can he get one back? And a solid stop there. Nahuel Molina. Kevin Denki. Could be threatening. Nice looking move. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Ejuke. Oh, surely! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Now Fernandes. Couto. Torres on the ball. It's with Fernandes. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And Fernandes. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Elanga. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Anthony Elanga. Oh, that's splendid play. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.